Hey everyone, so let's discuss about the developmental stages of an embryo. You know that the human gestation period lasts for 9 months, and in the first month itself, after 1 month of pregnancy itself, the embryo's heart is formed, and the doctor can actually listen the sound of heartbeat by using a stethoscope. So in this diagram, an embryo which is 1 month old, you can see that development of the heart. So after 1 month, heart developed, and then by the end of second month, you can see limbs started to develop and digits also. So limbs and digits started to develop, or the fetus develops limbs and digits when by the end of second month. End of 12 weeks, that is first trimester, right? After the first 3 months, at the end of the first 3 months, by this time you'll get a miniature of human. So you can see that, yeah, the limbs well developed, external genitalia well developed, and almost all the major organ systems are also formed, like the digestive system, respiratory system, etc. also formed. So major organ systems develop, external genitalia develop, limbs well developed. So these are the changes we can see in the embryo of a human after 3 months. By the end of fifth month, you can see the presence of hair over the head of developing embryo, developing fetus, because ആദ്യത്തെ 2 മാസം, first 2 months we call it as embryo, then after that we'll call it as what? Fetus. So yeah, now it is fetus. So during this fifth month of pregnancy, you can find hair developed over the on the head of this fetus, and not only that, you can also find the first movements of the fetus during this time. So 2 points you have to note down here: hair, development of hair, as well as the first movements of the fetus happens during the fifth month of pregnancy, or fifth month of development. And then at the end of the second trimester, which is 24, after 24 weeks, by this time the body will be completely surrounded by or covered by fine hair. We call it as lanugo. ഈ lanugo എന്ന് പറയും. This fine hair, most of the time it will shed by the before the birth, by around 8th month of the pregnancy. Lanugo will keep this embryo ഇങ്ങനെ warm ആയിട്ട് നിർത്താനായിട്ട്, because it's in the amniotic fluid, so to keep it warm, that is the major function, and some other functions also there, but that is a function of this lanugo, the fine hair. So appearance of the fine hair. Not only that, by this time eyelids separated, eyelashes started to develop. Okay, so three things: yes, fine hair around the body, eyelids separated, eyelashes form during 6 months of development, or at the end of the second trimester. And as I said, gestation period lasts for 9 months. By 9 months, the complete development of this embryo happened, and now the embryo is in the proper position and ready for the delivery. So these are the developmental stages. Very important point. Only NCERT points been covered, and it's very important. Thank you.